my channel. I am Stephanie. Hopefully this works, and fingers crossed that I can actually do this in a way that you guys will be able to still see some of the things that I want to show you, but at the same time, you know, be a new video. Hopefully the lighting's not too bad in this. Let me know down in the comment section, you know, if we're all about this, because this takes a lot. I'm gonna be in this patch for like 3 to 6 months, so yeah, gotta figure out what to do next. Probably wondering what this video is. This is the February wrap up for 2021. Okay, so like I said, fingers crossed. Hopefully I can get like everything that I need onto my phone. Yes, I am filming this on my phone, guys. I haven't filmed on my phone for anything in like quite a while. Oh my goodness. I do my like daily clips and things like that over for Instagram on my phone, but this is going to be a little different. So normally I do my monthly wrap-ups where I give you guys the stats. I'm real quick and concise about the things. But with February having this health flare-up of a sort, it put a wrench into everything that I am doing. So I have to figure out a new way to be on the platform and, you know, be creative about it, I guess. Yeah. So this is the month of March, but for February, I read a total of 23 books. That breaks down to 10 audiobooks, 13 ebooks, and 10 ARCs. For my ratings, I had 1 DNF, I had 0 1-star books, I had 0 2-star books, I had 5 3-star books, I had 11 4-star books, and I had 6 5-star books. However, I am still going to keep my top 5 as a top 5 still. That's how that's going to happen. Okay, so hopefully I can, fingers crossed, insert my thank you clip for my Patreons. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I greatly appreciate you. This freaking health thing started in the middle of February, and then it ended February on the worst note ever. Not to mention with the internet exploding for me, on me, towards me, dragging me in all sorts of different manners, but you guys have been there and I greatly appreciate you. Let's see. I participated and co-hosted with a bunch of amazing booktubers and Instagrammers in the month of February for the Black Author Readathon, where we focused on reading books by Black authors. It didn't necessarily need to be romance, but a lot of people did take that as romance, but not necessarily had to be romance. Some of the co-hosts definitely ventured out into different genres, which I was so happy about, and got so many recommendations from them for different new Black authors that I hadn't even heard of, and I'm super stoked to you know, start reaching out and exploring them as well. Let's see what else. Oh, we did a live. I will hopefully try and link that, but if not, it'll be down in the description box, most definitely. A live, we, for the Black Author Readathon, did a live show where we went over some of the Black authors that we found and just talked about Black authors. It was fun. So go check that out. For the blackout portion, which this is so out of order, the blackout portion is usually further ahead in the video. I normally do that earlier, but we're going to do it right now, just because that's how my script is written out, which I only have one eye, guys. Only seeing out of one eye. Focus. Gotta focus, right? So the Black authors and Black books that I read this for the month of February were Bingo Love / Bingo Love Jackpot by T. Franklin. This is a graphic novel and really enjoyed it. You only need to technically read Bingo Love Jackpot Edition, where you get the original story as well as a lot of the short stories that go along with it. So just putting that out there. I also read Pursuit of the Truth by Katie Richards, The Wrong Man by Diamond Delaney, An Unexpected Attraction by Diamond Delaney, The Right Time by Diamond Delaney, One of the Guys by Diamond Delaney, That Time in Venice by Diamond Delaney, Geo by Kenya Wright, and One Night with Cinderella by Niobe Bryant. Whew. Okay, so there are the Black authors that I read for the month of February. Now to my favorite parts, which is my top 5 reads for the month of February, and this list is in no particular order. I am going to talk about these books and gloat about them just a little bit, but and tell you why I love them. I mean, they're in no particular order, and yeah, so there's that. So the first book I'm going to talk about is Geo by Kenya Wright. Oh my goodness, guys. Seriously, this is a struggle. I'm sure you guys can see that. So, Geo by Kenya Wright. Love this story. It is a rock star romance, and when I tell you that I love Kenya and the way that she does sexy, oh my gosh. But it most definitely is not safe for work, guys. Not safe for work when it comes to if you have it on text-to-speech or things like that. Make sure you have your headphones in for text-to-speech, because some of the words are very, very dirty, and I was here for it. But what we have is our main female character. She is a songwriter, and she ends up getting hired by this super alpha kind of rock star that had a tragedy within his past, so he now is looking for a new songwriter, and the two of them end up working together, and it was glorious, and I loved it so much. Wow, loved it. Next, I'm going to talk about Return to Us by Corinne Michaels. This is the new and first book in the Willow Creek. Wow. Willow Creek series that Corinne is writing. It is a spin-off, sort of. You see a couple of the characters from the Arrowwood brothers within this one. You met this main female character at the end of that series, and this is this new family, and I am loving it. So in this, we have 2 people that were lovers. They went their separate ways, to start adulthood. And in that, one of them ends up coming back to their small town for to heal and recover from a traumatic event. Then one of them is a single parent now, and they are finding their way sort of back to where they were, and sort of discussing why they went away from each other in the first place. And I was here for it. Next, we have One Night with Cinderella by Niobe Bryant. And oh my goodness, I love this. This is part of the Harley Quinn Desire series or line. Harley Quinn Desire line. And in this, we meet this badass cooking dynasty family. And one of the brothers. So you have a family of chefs that have branched out to cookware, that have branched out to restaurants, that have branched out to shows, and just all kinds of business that deal in the restaurant industry, I guess you could say, in cooking industry. And one of the brothers, they're all vying for their father's sort of spot in the family company, because he's getting ready to retire. However, all of them want that spot, but you don't know which one is going to get it. You don't actually find out which one gets it after this book is done either. So this is going to be a whole series about the family, and I am super stoked for it. So excited for it. Yeah, I just don't even know how much more to say from that. I'm just super excited for it. I guess you want to know what the story is about. So the oldest, no, one of the brothers ends up kind of falling for and has feelings for the live-in maid that they have within their family. And then there's some secrets revealed on her end as well. And the two of them have one night before the secrets are revealed, but those secrets end up sort of placing her in a different light, I guess you can say, and different class. So it talks about classism and, being good enough for each other. And that's where the whole name of it, One Night with Cinderella, comes from, because they have one night and then they were like, we're just going to leave it at that. But it doesn't have to happen that way, because they get their HEA and I was here for it. The next book we're going to talk about is Pursuit of the Truth by Katie Richards. And that book I absolutely love. This is part of the Harlequin intrigue line. And Katie is writing a whole family-driven set of stories about these brothers that are in investigations and security. Well, this book is a slow burn, but you can feel the sexual tension from the jump between our two main characters, and I was here for it. You have a hotelier. She ends up becoming the CEO of her family's hotel, and things just start happening. Your first sort of interaction between our main female character and our main male character is after our female character is pushed into the road. This book is set in New York City. So you know how, if you think about New York City and how crowded it is and how crosswalks work and things like that. So she's pushed into the crosswalk, waiting to go across, and she kind of gets trampled. So she comes in and she's kind of stumbling, and she has a scratch on her knee and stuff like that. And he like immediately jumps into, in the action, and is like, give me the first aid kit, da 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 da. But the sexual tension between them as he gets her cleaned up is just off the charts. And I was here for it. I was like, yes, thank you so much. And then it's like slows down, and you just know that they want to be together, or they have an attraction for each other, but they can't. And the tension is just, it's just there. I loved it. I loved it. And then at the end, you get a glimpse of the next brother that's going to be sort of introduced into the series, and you feel him and his character that he's going to be interacting with. You can feel their tension right off the I was so here for it. And then finally we have Dawn, which is Dangerous Web number 3, Sparrow Web Saga number 12 by Alethea Romig. This was such a bittersweet and beautiful and twisted and dark and all kinds of crazy Alethea freaking book. But at the same time, it ends the series. It ends the saga of the Sparrow Webs. And this is Lorna and Reed's story. It's their conclusion. You get more insight into who Lorna and Reed are together and what they've had to overcome, the hurdles that they had to sort of endure so that they don't go into the dark. And you can definitely tell that Lorna and Reed are the glue that really held the Sparrow outfit together. Like every other Sparrow that we had met in the other trilogies, they really had their place, but the two of them, this married couple, was really the glue for me, and it was the perfect couple to end this series on. So there is that. Okay. Hopefully, this all recorded and things like that. Let me know if there's anything that you saw in this video that you want to check out. There might be a slideshow at the end of this, maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed. But as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. Like I said, this is going to be very sporadic, dealing with this health crisis for the next 3 to 6 months. So there is that. But thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
time. Think of how I will rewrite every single song.